He graduated in chemical engineering in 1970 and postgraduated in industrial engineering in 1972. After working for a short period as a management consultant, he renounced the world and joined Ramakrishna Order as its headquarters at Belur Math in 1976. For 11 years, he edited the Gujarat monthly Shri Ramakrishna Jyot, and he guided the rural and tribal development project Divyayan Krishi Vigyan Kendra, which received the award of Best KVK of the country when he was in Ranchi. Before coming to Vadodara, he was the head of Porbandar Center for 8 years. He was instrumental in constructing 37 school buildings and 3 colonies in Porbandar district as a part of earthquake rehabilitation project and starting Vivekananda Institute Value Education Culture, which was inaugurated by former President Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam in 2006. He tours extensively preaching the universal messages of Vedanta in industrial houses, management institutions, educational institutions. He has visited hundreds of educational institutions for preaching the character building message of Swami Vivekananda, has conducted training programs on stress management, productivity through holistic management, management of mind, total personality development, women empowerment, happiness and peace in everyday life, and mind medicine and meditation, management of everyday life, and for many reputed institutions. He has contributed a large number of articles on various topics in English, Hindi, and Gujarati journals. His books, Happiness and Peace in Everyday Life, Teacher as a Torch Bearer of Change, other books in Hindi and Gujarati are quite popular. He visited the UK in 2004 for participating in the second international conference on disaster management at Coventry University. He has participated in many interfaith conferences. He was one among the few selected Hindu leaders invited to participate in the Hindu-Catholic dialogue, which took place in Mumbai on June 12, 2009, at the intent of the Pontifical Council for Interreligious Dialogue headed by Cardinal Tauran, the representative of the Pope from Vatican. His presentation after this interfaith prayer service at the Holy Name of Cathedral on June 12, 2009 was very much appreciated. Now we request Swami Nikhileswarananda Maharaj to address the delegates on a comprehensive life sketch of Swami Vivekananda. We request you, Swamiji.
Om Namah Shri Yatirajaya Vivekananda Suraye Satchit Sukha Swarupaya Swamine Tapaharine. Respected Swamijis present here, respected Matajis, other brahmacharis, respected dignitaries present here, and my very dear young friends coming from 3 states. I'm extremely happy to meet you all, and I'm thankful to revered Swami Maharaj for giving me this opportunity. Abhiramanandji Maharaj, the head of this Ramakrishna Mission Vidyalaya Coimbatore, for giving me this opportunity of meeting you all. This is being done as a part of the 150th birth anniversary celebration of Swami Vivekananda. As you know, this celebration are going on from last 4 years and now they will be, within a year, they all will be concluded. And this is not only in India, in various other countries. The British Parliament has by resolution decided that it will be celebrated in a big way because Swamiji's message is for the whole world, for universal brotherhood. And on 10th and 11th August, we had an international youth conference at Vadodara The Director General of UNESCO could not come, but the Vice Chairman had come. But the Director General sent her message on video, which was shown, in which she said that even UNESCO is going to celebrate the 150th birth anniversary of Swami Vivekananda in a grand manner in many countries. So, Swami Vivekananda is a global leader for a global civilization, because the next civilization has to be a global civilization. There is no other way out, because the communication technology has undergone tremendous transformation and the world has been united as never before, and it's a global village, and a global civilization has to emerge, for which we want global leader. And Swami Vivekananda is the global leader who is acceptable to Hindus, Muslims, Christians, Americans, Indians, all people of all countries, of all civilizations, of all religions. And that is why it is very necessary for us to have to know. All of you know about Swami Vivekananda in a fragmented manner. But Swami Abhiramananji said that you try to give a comprehensive picture of Swami Vivekananda. Very difficult. Though he lived only for 39 years, it will take 39 years to tell about him. If not 39 months, if not at least 39 hours. But I haven't given him only 1 hour. I will try to do my game, to play my game as efficiently as possible. Within that limited time, I will try to give a comprehensive sketch of Swami Vivekananda. Particularly for the students, it is very necessary, because all of you want success. Do you want success? How many of you want success? Please raise your hand. Okay. What type of success? Long-term success or short-term success? Okay, first equation is, if you want long-term success, you have to work for a long time. And if you want short-term success, you have to work for a short time. Now, please tell me whether you want long-term success or short-term success. Then you have to work for a long time. Okay, how will you get success? Ralph Waldo Emerson says, the secret of success in trade, in war, in every management of human affairs is the concentration of mind. And Swami Vivekananda says, if I had to do my education over again, I will not undergo the present system of education. First, I will learn how to control my mind, how to concentrate my mind, and information I can have at my own will. Information not a big deal. Just to go to Google search, click, and you get all the information in the world. At that time, computer was not there, so Swamiji said, I will go to the library, I can have information. Information, education is not the amount of information that goes into your brain, runs right there, undigested all your life. So, education is being and becoming. And then he said, concentration is the most important aspect of education. And if you analyze any great man's life, great person's life, man or woman, you will find this power of concentration. And Swami Vivekananda became so great because of his power of concentration. He had so much of power of concentration, yet he wanted more. How much he had? I'll give a few examples from his life before going to the detailed life of a comprehensive speech, because they are directly related to you. All of you want success. All of you want to get success in examination, success in life, and a long-term success you want, for which concentration is necessary. And Swami Vivekananda can be a role model for you as far as this part is concerned. Swami Vivekananda was sitting in his room. You know, this is a branch center of Ramakrishna Mission. There are 173 branches of Ramakrishna Math and Mission spread all over the world. The headquarters is Belur Math, near Calcutta, Kolkata. If you go to Kolkata, you go to Belur Math, near by the side of the Ganges, beautiful ashrama, beautiful math. There, on the rear side, you will get a 2-storied building. On that first-story building, that oldest building, was on that first floor, Swami Vivekananda used to stay. And that room has been preserved as it is. If even now you go, you feel as if Swamiji is present there. His table, his chair, his clothes, his turban, everything has been kept as it is. Swamiji left his body on 4 July 1902 at the age of 39 years in that very room. Before he left body, he was living in that room. 1 year earlier to that, he was in that room. He was reading a book. The name of the book is Encyclopedia Britannica. Big volumes, so many volumes were spread all over the place. At that time, his disciple, Sharachand Chakravarti came. And then seeing all those volumes, he said, Swamiji, it will take whole lifetime to finish all these volumes. Swamiji said, what do you say? Only few days back, these volumes have arrived. I have already finished 10 volumes, and now I am reading the 11th volume. What? You have finished 10 volumes within such a short time? Impossible. I don't believe. Swami said, you don't believe? Okay. From these first 10 volumes, you ask any question that you want to ask. And the disciple asked so many questions. And Swamiji replied all the questions and correct replies. And sometimes quoting the very language of the book. Then the disciple was very much astonished. He said, Swamiji, this is a miracle. Swamiji said, this is not miracle. This is the power of concentration of mind. If your concentration of mind, you can finish 10 hours study in 1 hour. Many students ask me, Swamiji, how is it possible? 10 hours study in 1 hour. I say it is possible because we are doing 1 hour study in 10 hours. Just take the book in the hand and your eyes in the book and your mind is wandering. What happened? What is happening in TV? What is happening there? So many thoughts are coming. Why? Because concentration is not there. So Swamiji could do so much because of his power of concentration of mind. Then he was asked, what is the secret of this concentration? He said, purity of mind. Purer the mind, the greater is the power of concentration of mind. Is another, and not only that, you will be able to finish your study, you will get success in study, but success in every aspect of life, music, games, sports, every time. Swamiji, when he went to second time in America, at that time he was in Camp Taylor and he was crossing a bridge. At that time the bridge was a wooden bridge. When I went there 3 years back, that time it has already become a concrete bridge. But at that time when Swamiji went, it was a wooden bridge. Swamiji was crossing the bridge. By the side of the river, there are 4 cowboys trying to shoot at the axes that are floating in water. But there was a big chain of 12 eggshells, a string of 12 eggshells that were floating in water, and they were shots were going in vain because these eggshells were going up and down. After some time, Swamiji could not help smiling. And these 4 cowboys, they became very much annoyed. And they told him, what? You are laughing at us? Is it a small thing to shoot at the axes that are floating in water? Okay, let us see how you do it. And they handed over the gun to Swamiji. Now what to do? Swamiji took up the gun, aimed at the axes, and 12 axes gone in 12 shots. 12 axes gone in 12 shots. Then these cowboys became very much astonished. They said, Swami, how long you are practicing? We are practicing from 5 years. How long you are practicing? Swamiji said, my dear friends, I am holding the gun for the first time. What? For the first time. And you sell all the axes. That is a miracle. Swamiji said, that is not miracle. That is the power of concentration of mind. If your concentration of mind, you can have success in everything. One more incident, when Swamiji had gone to second time to America, he went to Ridgely Manor. Recently I went to Ridgely Manor. Last month I was there in Ridgely Manor. What a beautiful memorial they have made. Where Swamiji stayed for 10 weeks have been converted into memorial. So Swamiji was in that Ridgely Manor. He had gone for recouping his health. Just near the Ridgely Manor, there is a mountain, small mountain. On the top of the mountain was a golf course. Even now it is there. I saw recently that golf club is still there. Now Swamiji was the guest of Mr. Francis Leggett, who owned this property of Ridgely Manor. Francis Leggett had a son 15-year-old. His name was Hollister. So Swamiji, he became friends. He used to become friends of young people. Even now, he is the friend of young people. That is why Government of India has declared his birthday, 12th January, as National Youth Day, because he is the inspirer of youth. So when he was alive, he used to become very friendly with youth. So this Hollister became a friend of Swamiji, and Swamiji became friend of Hollister. So Swamiji said, Hollister, let us go for a walk. So they went to the upstairs, mountain top. There Swamiji for the first time saw the golf course. Then he asked, what is this? Swamiji, then the Hollister said, this is the game called golf. This is the golf club. You take a stick and put the shots, 4 or 5 shots. If you go on like this, and finally, when the ball goes into the hole, you win the game. And if I can give the ball directly into the hole in the very first stroke, Hollister smiled and said, laughed and said, Swamiji, that is impossible. One stroke, it can never happen. It requires lot of strokes, then finally it will go to the hole. And if I couldn't do that, what will you give me? And then Hollister said, I have got only $50. I will give you $50. His father was nearby, Francis Leggett. He said, what is the matter? Hollister said, Swamiji said, in one stroke, he will get the ball into the hole. Then he said, what are you talking about? You don't know about this golf. You have never seen the golf. And you are talking like this. It is impossible. Okay, I bet you, I'll give you $10 if you can do that. And Swamiji did the stick. And one stroke, and the ball was on the hole, final ball. Francis Leggett and Hollister both were amazed. Then Francis Leggett asked, Swami, have you got some miracle power? Said, no, I don't have miracle power. Then how could you do it? Then Swami said, it is simple mathematics. I know mathematics. I calculated mathematically the distance between where I am standing and the hole. And I also calculated the power of my muscles. And depending on the distance that it has to travel, I told my muscles to give that much power to the stroke so that it goes into the hole. And second, I told my mind, if we can put this ball into that hole, you will be reached by $10. And that was it. So, if you want success in games, sports, studies, the secret is concentration of mind. And Swami Vivekananda is the role model of that concentration of mind. He achieved in such a short time so many things, only 9 years of active life, because of his power of concentration of mind. Now let us look, because now you are interested to know about Swami Vivekananda. How many of you are interested to know about the comprehensive life of Swami Vivekananda? Okay, very good. If you know about the comprehensive life of Swami Vivekananda, that Swami Vivekananda's spirit will enter into you, and that concentration techniques also will enter into you. And the more you read the books of Swami Vivekananda, the more the message filters into you, the more you meditate on the face, on the photograph of Swami Vivekananda, the more you meditate on the life of Swami Vivekananda, on the teachings of Swami Vivekananda, the more you will advance towards success, long-term success. Not only success in examination, but success in your life. So I will just try to give a comprehensive sketch of the whole life of Swami Vivekananda. As you know, Swami Vivekananda's birthday has been declared as the National Youth Day by the Government of India since 1985, which was the International Youth Year, because the Government of India says the ideas that Swami Vivekananda preached and he lived for are very, very relevant for the modern youth. And his life and teachings are very inspiring for the modern youth. And that is why his birthday should be celebrated as the National Youth Day. During the International Youth Year in 1985, this was decided. Since that time, every year, many places all over India, Swami Vivekananda's birthday is celebrated as National Youth Day on 12th January. Why? Because on 12th January 1863, he was born in Kolkata. His father's name was Vishwanath Datta. He was the Attorney General in Calcutta High Court, and his mother's name was Bhuvaneshwari Devi. And Bhuvaneshwari Devi had no son, And so she used to pray frequently, earnestly, intensely through Lord Shiva. Not only that, she told one of her relatives in Benares